It is day 21 on the calendar. It's day 20 of this process. And that's good. Thank you for watching. Once again, do I need to remind you why we're here? No, I don't. If I do, maybe I could just point you to another video to get caught up. What you're watching, what you're seeing is transformation. At work, you may not be seeing it, but I'm feeling it. What you're watching is the process that facilitates the transformation. You do not know me well enough. You don't know me at all, which means not well enough to observe the transformation. It would be my job to show you what's taking place if I were interested in that at this time. But I'm not. At this time. At the same time, I can't not reveal. In other words, true transformation would not have to be shown. You know? But the problem is you didn't know me before this. But I certainly did, and I'm so happy that I'm here documenting my experience. I think it's the key to this all. For so long, I felt my experience was unworthy of documentation. Now, am I aware that statistically for all of human existence, zero documentation in this nature has taken place? Yes, this is very new. What we're doing. This means we have an opportunity. I have an opportunity to showcase to my future self and others like yourself what's possible within. I'm not making money. I'm not trying to make money off these videos directly. Like the videos won't pay me. However, I know I will be a more efficient, effective, more centered, and just more resonant me through this process and these learnings and this pain that I am facing on a regular basis. So, for those reasons, there's nothing else worth doing from that perspective. There's nothing else worth doing. Now, having said that, let's talk about these lyrics. So far, I've transcribed a few. But I stopped. Apologize for my weird mix. Damn. What? Tastes like hot dogs and clear piss. And looks like pantomime and clear bricks. And tastes like shotguns and deer piss. Damn, then that's my favorite part. Damn, they hunt kind of salty that I'm. Woo. See, I have more to transcribe. 10 days left. Day 20. Don't try this at home, is what I would say. Oh, yeah, it's fine. But, what I mean to not try at home is I'm not warmed up. I'm a little bit tired. Sorry. I've been at the computer all day. You know what I mean? That's why we're here. Let's get some. Some little pains. I heard somebody call them niggles. I don't like that. All right. on the barn. Top cat chat, let's get another yarn. That's blind salted cheese, the chicken palm. Roots don't fly like boots don't fly. So what palace, get them to the top, just to fall asleep. Listen in the body, ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop. Dribble in the eye across the prism of a clock that lacks meaning. Racks up stacks of fat reading, cash cheaping. Plants for trap dealing. What's this? That's berry living, cherry picking every limit from the berry system. Now the young guy, visions of another world. Boy, this is another curl. Ass for rubber girls. I like my Moroccan moles and undercover squirrels. I like cartoons of the cities with large moves, fake healers, ex-female drug dealers, and art boobs. Apologize. Hot dogs and deer pits. Shotguns and deer pits. Then we hunt. First part of a party. 1 minute. Next minute. That's just how we do. Popular mechanic to overdose and hard paint cold pictures like Nova Scotia landscape. Means I can still be the man if the dam breaks. I fear it still trick the mirror. Even if the honest medicine. And maybe it wasn't moment, but it was better than tell you wasn't coming. Wow. Not a rain like rain making a rain like rain makes a rain like rain makes a rain. And not please, Queen City, like you go in Queen. But not hate for horses. Especially me recording. Not recording now was poor. But now more than still hooking heels on my shitty bills and sweet spots. Yeah. Then poetry like a young wandering Morris. Just like a Stacey Dash waterfall. Ha. Somebody. Or me, if she might end up in Orchestra might be called activision. But they not activism, they're just talking on activision. Are we body stupid apparitions? Are we gone? This loyal changing, boy and girl chasing. I sit back and watch you brother. Ooh, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Believe all that. Don't you Jewish? So that's the OJ with two man. These OJ with two hands. Two hands. Tomahawks. Road runners never fall off a cliff. They run across. Troops by the reservoir. £1,000 a pound of hard ounce. I've been out now. Assorted memories from my childhood. Konami signed contract. Chicago, spray gun aficionado. Bishop Bitten, Bridget Division, sits in Chicano. Polarized, heavy, the older guys. Back as well. Yeah. Dodger Rain and Catching Hell. Oh, Catching Wells. Living TV's a better bill. Maybe hotter irons and carbon fibers that never fail. Steel tubes. Dropping out of steel school. Wow. Cuba's cool. Couldn't take the temperature of my skill. Cool, yeah. Said it's still cool to kill. Cool, fools. Take no bite to water bottle when I follow with pill blues. I have you off the bottle with me. Chill. Mindless stillness. Real still till you realize it's realness. The beat sense, alright. Cheese and the brown and real. Yeah. Not very much time to reflect, but I would like to report that this is a meditation. Above all else, this is a meditation. Amazing, amazing.